You're seeing that the G-20, even though they may not have consensus on a number of these things, you're seeing separate agreements, such as Japan reaching an agreement in trade agreement in principle with the EU, Canada with the EU. So I think they'll decide to probably downplay some of the differences and try and move ahead, show progress without the U.S. if that's the case.
Let's focus on that trade issue, Scott. I know that you also zero in on the economic policy challenges here for G20. Who's in the economic leadership position in this meeting?
Well, it's an open question. Of course, the Germans are hosting, so Angela Merkel is playing the leadership role nominally, and even I think in the spirit of what has been the long-standing G20 orientation on issues like trade. She's taken up that cudgel, but I think there's a real question in the absence of the U.S. providing the leadership it has always provided on these issues and really provided the momentum for the issues. It's not clear that the Germans alone, or the Germans even with the Chinese or some other leading actors, can provide the same kind of momentum. Particularly, it's not as if the U.S. isn't showing up. The U.S. is very much there. The challenge is that it's there in the new role of being an obstructionist. So it's not at all clear how they do make progress when you have a President Trump that is showing up and posturing on these issues in a way that is playing to perhaps a domestic constituency, but is not at all constructive to sitting around the table with the other leaders and trying to make progress on trade, on climate. So I think it really is a recipe for a G20 right now that will be effectively neutered.